All right, we're here at Judaculla Rock out in Colowee, North Carolina, not far from West North Carolina University. This is a Cherokee Cultural Heritage Site. Here with my girlfriend Heather, documenting the site. Hey Heather.
Hey.
Now, these petroglyphs were carved onto this soapstone about 1,000 to 1,500 years ago, according to the legend of Judaculla, a 7 or higher foot tall giant known to have lived nearby at what's called Judaculla's Judgment Seat, also known as Judaculla's Dance Hall.
That's his hand right there.
This was supposedly his signature right here from his 7 fingers on his hand. Some people say that he jumped down from the mountain and was able to melt the stone with his hand and made an impression of his 7 fingers right here on the rock.
Did you see over here? This is where they used to take the stone and make their bowls from.
They used this soapstone, which is somewhat soft, to carve away bowls. And you can see that they started a couple here that they were never able to finish. They might have gotten a couple above that because you can kind of see where it comes down from the height of the petroglyph. May have been a couple already removed. Looks like a third one might have been begun over here, a larger one. You can kind of see that divot in the back marking one of the edges. Now, some people think that this is a star map with aligning different vegetations of certain geomapped locations and regions under the stars, perhaps. There's a large vein that goes straight across and curves at the end. This possibly could be the marking of possibly what was known as the sky snake, or what we call today is the Milky Way. Now there's some information here at the site showing what these bowls look like that they would carve out of the soapstone. And the soapstone was very soft stone to be able to carve with. They would sometimes make sculptures with it. But it was strong enough where if they put it on the heat, directly on the fire, it would not crack. And sometimes they used it for smoking pipes, still used to this day.
I like almost hits my hand right there.
This looks like a smaller hand right here with 5 fingers, is it, baby?
Yeah. Yep.
5 finger
5.
hand or some kind of a figure. It's hard to say. Nobody really knows what these carvings really meant. So people have speculated various things. We're out here, it's the autumn of 2022. And a daddy longlegs here with us.
This one almost looks like a plant. Did you see? It looks like leaves coming down.
Yeah, it does. Like a pine tree kind of look to it.
When you touch this thing, it feels really powerful.
It's got some strong energy in it.
It's almost like disorienting.
What kind of energy are you feeling from this stone?
When I feel it, it's almost like, you know how you, there's a house like underneath power lines?
Yeah.
And you get kind of I can't describe the sensation. It's almost like being woozy or dizzy. That's what it feels like to me, touching it.
Wow, it's got some energy to it here.
Yeah, you can see like all the quartz and mica, and it's very shiny and glittery.
This rock has a long history.
This thing is old.
Doesn't only predate the European expansion here to the Americas, also is said to possibly predate the history of the Cherokees that are native to this region. Now, according to legend, it is said that Judaculla was able to leap from mountaintop to mountaintop which may be somewhat of an embellishment, but having been 7 feet tall, probably had some serious physical prowess way beyond your typical human beings. And it is said that he was able to jump around in the mountaintops and jump down here, putting his handprint right on the stone there.
It's almost like he didn't land like a Spider-Man where he landed.
Yeah.
Kind of like that move.
That's kind of the impression I get as well.
That's the impression I get. In my mind, I see him like kind of squatting with one hand down.
Yep.
And 7 fingers, right?
And he also had 7 toes on each of his feet as well. Now, it was said that he was blonde hair with blue eyes, and they had slanted eyes, like kind of like that of a serpent or a dragon, or sometimes a cat. So that's a fascinating part of the legend. Doesn't seem to line up with any anthropological evidence of different hominids that I've heard of, but there's so much more to discover and so much to learn, so many questions for us to explore. So this is a wonderful opportunity to be at this archaeological site and check out this ancient rock, explore some of the myths and legends that go along with it. Thank you for being with us here today, and we'll be with you guys again on some more boots on the ground archaeological adventures and investigations.
Yes.
Hope you have a great day.